first of all, very chic.
Thank you.
I like you went for the brown, and then
Thank
I
you.
noticed you have a little orange insert.
I have a
inside
little orange
on your.
insert I'm going to show you, and you may just see a little bit of boob sweat. But look at this.
Oh yes, it's very hot. Paul Smith, look at this.
Paul Smith, look at this. Is the best part.
I know the orange.
They wrote my name on it.
Oh.
Not Paul Smith. That's somebody else. Chris
Paul
Pratt.
Smith for Chris Pratt.
Isn't that cool?
That's
and
very
the glasses
cool.
are Paul Smith, and this flower. You want to hear an interesting story about this flower?
Tell me about your flower.
My publicist, or sorry, my stylist Annie works with Madonna, and 20 years ago she did a tour with her, and this flower like came off her dress, and so we were looking at putting an orange flower on for Garfield, and she pulled it out of a drawer 20 years later. It's got life again. It came from Madonna, and it went all the way to the orange carpet of the Garfield movie.
That is so cool. You're wearing very, very cool.
Thank you. Don't I remind you of Madonna right now?
You do.
Thank you.
You're screaming Madonna right
That's
now.
right. That's right. Like a virgin, with 3 kids though.
So Garfield, I can imagine you took this very seriously. Was there a lot of napping?
Oh yes.
A lot of eating?
Oh, the prep on Garfield was glorious. So much lasagna, so much pizza, so much bathing myself with my own tongue like this, like licking my hand and then wiping my face. Yeah, I won't get too deep into that, but it was pretty
How was
fun.
Katherine with the laying around and the laziness?
Oh, she's used to that by now. I've been researching this role my whole life, just lying around and eating. It's good.
So how much fun did you have putting your own spin on Garfield and taking over from the great Bill Murray?
Man, I got to tell you, it was a real blessing. You know, Mark Dindal and our team of producers over at Alcon and Sony, they've been working on this movie for multiple years before they even came to me. And Mark was like, "Listen, I really just want him to sound like you. Like I've always imagined him having your voice and sounding like you, sounding like Andy Dwyer from Parks and Rec." I was like, "Oh, well, that's great. I know how to do that." And so he made it very easy on me, and it was a lot of fun. It was a real joy. And despite our sort of shooting it at the tail end of COVID, we were still able to be in the same room together, which is really nice. And it was a really wonderful experience. Mark is a genuinely kind and talented guy, and so spending time with him was never a chore. It was always fun. It was always easy.
Have the kids seen the movie yet?
My son has seen it, and he loves it. My girls have not seen it, but it might just be the first movie that my youngest has ever seen.
Wow.
And you can take it. She's 2, and I think it's totally safe for a 2-year-old. Like young kids can see this movie. You know, some movies you want to be careful.
Yeah.
I don't think this has any sequences that would freak out a kid. So it's still funny for kids of truly all ages.
And does Jack find it pretty cool that Dad is the voice of Garfield?
You know, I don't think he finds it that cool. It's been his life, his whole life that I've played these characters, so it's just what I do for a living. He doesn't have like, it'd be stranger for me at 12 to come to the realization that this would be my career than a kid who grows up as me as his dad. He's just used to it. So it's my job, and it's, you know, as long as I'm putting him and his sisters first, then I'm doing my job correctly, and hopefully that's what I've been doing. So my job it's cool. He thinks it's cool, but he'd prefer to spend time with me
Camping,
hanging
chopping
out,
down
cutting
trees and stuff.
That's what's up.
You had a birthday party for one of your precious girls yesterday,
Yes,
didn't
I did.
you?
Yeah.
How fun was that?
It was so fun. Katherine does an amazing job planning parties. She's so good at it. We had bunnies and chickens and ducks and amazing cake and balloons and a bouncy house, and all her friends came. It was so cute. It was so sweet. And they ate pizza and listened to music, and it was so fun.
I saw your beautiful wife Katherine is here today. So
Yes.
is this like date afternoon for Mummy and
That's right.
Daddy?
Yeah, that's right. We got the Sunday afternoon off. We're going to maybe hit In-N-Out on the way home, and take our time getting back to the kids.
Your girls have you wrapped around your finger, right?
my
Their
God.
fingers, sorry. They've wrapped around their fingers.
Yes, my girls they got my number. They got my number. They know exactly what to do to control me, and that's good. That's good. I want them to be able to have the power over people like that. They've got it. I don't know. I don't know how to. There's no other way about it. Katherine is very good. She can get what she wants out of them. They get what they want out of me.
Exactly. That's the difference with Daddy. Have fun today, Chris.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Congratulations on
Thanks
this.
so
So
much.
good to see
Thank
you.
you. Nice to see you too.
Thank you.